Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the West Virginia Mountaineers taking on the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. He'll return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cougars offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Comes out throwing on first down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. He wants to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Right down the middle. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Mountaineers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing response.
He wants to take the top off. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Cougars will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field. It's hot. Grabs it in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again.
And that's a first down. That's the end of the
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Now on second down after the incompletion. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Houston has it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
West Virginia, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes a connection. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter.
Catch inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll run for it on third and short. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Slings it downfield. It's caught downfield. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Timeout.
Wants to throw. It's high. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not...
He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, West Virginia. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 82.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Ole Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
PAT unit on the field. And it's perfect. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got him cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Not willing to risk anything here, they'll just take a knee and head to the locker room, and we have ourselves a tie game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
The Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Beckham. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver just...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Snags it over the middle. Always quick to make the move, and he's out to the 39. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires on the move. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. They're bringing heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's high. He's got it. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
West Virginia, 14.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. One final play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. To the ground with the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will keep it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That last completion has him set up, second and short. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll leave it with the lone back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about solve this game. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catch is made at the 15. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. On second and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man on the right. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. He wants to throw here on second down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort,